What are you doing? Morning, everyone. We are just kind of chilling out this morning. Let me move this thing around. Good morning. Look, I don't make enough videos talking about the camper van build, right? So, hey everyone, I'm Matt, and behind me is Orbit, and then over in the back, investigating something, is Astra. And I have been spending about a year converting this cargo van into a camper van that we can take out on the road to explore and be able to work from the road as well. So we're field testing the van, and before we head back, I wanted to just test everything out here. So we're gonna make a little bit of breakfast, and I'm gonna see how my power system's going. Well, right now, let me see if I can do this. Hold on. Let me try. All right, so right now, the power system, right now I'm pulling in about 88 watts of power. I'm at 26%. I think we're gonna be fine with cooking, but what I'm gonna do, I'm set up for alternator charging and solar, and when I get back home, or if I have an area for shore power, I can plug in to charge the system. But what I'm gonna do right now, I know my starter battery's good, so I'm just gonna go ahead and idle while charging. And then so what's gonna happen is it's gonna start pulling from my starter battery for a little bit just to charge up, give me a little bit of oomph while I'm operating these items. Not that I need it, and we're gonna go home a little bit. On the drive back, I'll charge back up. And normally I wouldn't, with the van not started, pull from the starter battery, but we're just gonna chill out for a little bit and then just give it a little bit more. And I just wanted to show this, right, Orb? He loves this. So yeah, check it out right now. Yeah, it's about time to flip this. Not that camera, this one. And let's just move over here. Yeah, definitely it's about time to flip it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm obviously making bacon. I'll go ahead and cover that back up. But I also have an air fryer, this Ninja Crispy. I've got English muffins in here. So I'll go ahead and toast those up. I'm gonna scramble up 2 eggs. And then I'm going to smash up a little bit of avocado and make some avocado toast with that toasted English muffin. But I know you guys really want the bacon, right? So what I'll do, this is actually coming along pretty nicely. You can tell how it's about uneven on the crisp. And I don't know why, but it dropped up. It went to 9. It just did not need to be that high. So I'm gonna drop it down to 2. Let it cook a little bit more. It went up a lot higher. It must have dripped something on there. All right, I'm at about 25% right here on the battery. And you see this right here for my output. So this is for my AC power. This is an outlet that I have my power kit plugged into, and it's drawing power to my Apple TV, and a few other components. Oh, no, this is on one breaker that's split and is also powering this outlet right up here that the projector's connected to. And then the bed outlet, which I have to rename, this is the outlet, the GFI outlet that I have under the sink area that's powering everything in that kitchen galley. Cool. And then I have, these are my DC. This is for my fan, the refrigerator that is in the kitchen, the soon-to-be connected water pump, Starlink, my DC outlet that connects to my other refrigerator in the back, and my travel router. And then I have front LEDs, rear LEDs, reading lights, my toe kick and garage lights, and then for the future upper cabinet lights. So I don't even know why I have that plugged in. So yeah. All right, let's just go check on this. Hopefully I'm not burning the bacon. I know what it is. It's because I'm at a slant and the grease is just kind of moving over here. Okay, hold on a second. There we go. Turn your bacon so it doesn't burn. Awesome. And then just keeping it on this low heat's pretty good because the bacon grease is already hot. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead now, just let this sit for a bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and toast my air fryer. I'm just not going to risk running both of these at the same time. Let's see. I'm just going to go and air fry this. I'm going to switch it to air fry. And I'm only going to do about 3 minutes. I've seen that this thing really does a pretty good job. And these are just English muffins. You know what? I'm just going to try 2 minutes. Let's see how that goes. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to get over here and I'm going to scramble some eggs. And then I'm going to mix up avocado. I'm not even going to scramble those eggs. Sunny side up. There we go. All right. Let me switch this over here. All right. I love avocado toast. And right now I think we're off Forest Road 222 near Arizona Snow Bowl in Flagstaff. The first night we stayed off an area off Lake Mary Road, and that was more, I guess, southeast of Flagstaff. I know I probably have that wrong, but I find that on this trip this weekend that just realizing, power consumption when you're using the air conditioner, when you're powering devices or cooking, just power management. I have an EcoFlow power kit, and it has about 5,000. It's 5 kilowatts. All right, let's take a look at this. So for 2 minutes, all right, that didn't do too much. Hold on. I probably could have gone 4. So let's just go in and do another. I'm just going to do 3 more minutes. Okay. Perfect. Nice. What do you think, guys? We're just like, what the hell's going on? All right, I think the bacon is done. All right, let's switch over here. And plus, you know, I'm using Starlink, so trying to make sure that, hey, I have consistent internet connection wherever I am, so I can sit down and work. It's essential. And trying to figure out how, you know, I can stream with multiple sources, right? Okay, so I'm going to move the eggs. Oh no, bad choice, because I'm at a little bit of a slant. Okay. All right, I have 2 pieces of bacon for me and 1 for the dogs. Move it out of the way. I got about a minute left. Oh, and in the back over there, yes, I have to make panels for those upper area. What I'm going to do on the rear pillar is similar to what I did here, which was use trunk liner carpeting all along here. And these are slat wall panels I got from Costco. But yeah, I'm going to put that trunk liner carpeting along there, make my wall panels. I just want to wait till I kind of finish that up with the liner. And then later today, I'm going to work on getting my upper cabinets installed. I've been thinking about that this whole weekend on how I'm going to treat that. But all right, what in the world? Oh, second. It counts down to seconds. I just saw. Anyways. You know, I think this is done. Oh, that's good enough. That is good enough. All right, I'm going to leave that here. Boom. Done. Boom. Done. All that's left now. Okay, then I'm just going to unplug the air fryer. There we go. I'm done with that. And this gets packed up in the under the sink. This right now, I'll wash it up and put it under in the bench. And that unit right there, the induction cooktop, goes right in this drawer. So yeah, and I'm gonna 3D print some drawer organizers. And I love these latches right here. Done. And then right here under the sink, I have a U-shaped drawer that kind of fits along the sink sides. Perfect. I didn't want to do a flip drawer for there. So, all right, now, and it said it was H for hot. Ha, 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 ha. Okay, let's just go ahead and put this on 2, let it heat up a little bit more. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, there's a lot of bacon grease left. And if you take the induction pan off, it will beep like it just did. There we go. All right, what am I looking at for power? 23%. Actually, when it gets to 20%, it reaches its discharge point. All right. which I just changed to 13%, so I can go a little bit lower on my battery if I need to. So I'm okay here. Okay. Oh my gosh. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think the bacon's cooled off enough. All right, let's see if it passes the Corgi taste test. Answer is always yes. Are you surprised? All right, let's try this now. All right. And I've got my garbage bag out here on my bench. Ugh. Just so you know. All right. So let's go ahead, take care of this avocado toast. And by the way, I do have an espresso machine under the sink. So yeah, I'm about on my third cup of coffee this morning. Definitely gravity is a factor here. But here we go. There's the eggs, and that's the last thing. That's all we're waiting on now. I guess I could have done the eggs and then done the toast, but I think we're good. What do you think, guys? Do you want some more bacon? Let's get some of the meat parts and none of the fat parts. That's just not going to work out good in the end. Huh. All right, Orbit. Good boy. Astra, good girl. Oh my gosh, perfect. All right, so, all right, I don't have time to waste. Let's get this runny part out. Come on, we're wasting power here. Well, actually, honestly, and when you're done, just turn it off. There we go. All right, now, since I turned all this off, right? Let's go check what the power consumption is now. All right. Based on current usage, now I've got about a day and 20, yeah,